It's more than just an old building, and it's more than just a jazz hall. It's a place that was an outgrowth of something that was happening at the time. My name is Andrea J. Fulton, and I'm the latest board member of the Friends of the Dewdrop.
The Dewdrop Social Benevolent Society was formed here in the village of Mandeville in 1885, 10 years before they built this building. And their purpose was they served as the black community's insurance company. My name is Dennis Shibley. I am the current serving chairman of the executive board of the Friends of the Dewdrop, who operate this hall. I'm also the sound guy. When they built this building, it was primarily a way to make money for the Benevolent Society to handle their needs. It was also their meeting hall and their community hall, but most importantly, the Friday night, Saturday night dances funded the treasury of the Benevolent Society for the things it did. The musicians would come over from New Orleans on the ferry boats on Friday. They would play in the city early. They would come down here and they would play late into the night for the Benevolent Society.
Whether they came here loving the building or learned it afterwards, it still had that one common denominator, meaning that everyone loved the building, loved the character, and loved the emphasis that it passed on to them. I'm Lynn Mitchell. I was chairman of the Friends of the Dewdrop up until about a year ago.
My favorite story about what has happened at this hall actually happened after the music ended. We had Chris Thomas King here to perform, and the first time he was here. The concert ended, everybody left, and we're packing up the equipment. Everyone was gone but Lynn and I, and we're kind of just standing up watching him. And he went back in the back corner and he sat down for a good 5 minutes, just quietly sitting there. And he walks up to us by the stage and he says, "I know when you invited me to play here, I'd never heard of this place. But the longer I'm in this building, I can remember being a little kid sitting in that corner and watching my dad play here."
Everyone always feels that they can sort of feel spirits here, and I feel the same way when I walk the grounds. It just feels very sacred. And so I'm hoping that everybody will learn from this place, will be inspired by it, and will simply enjoy it, because that's part of what it was intended to be from the very start.